What more do they want?
God bless
This'll
you.
have to be enough.
What can I do for you?
Crazel has an offer for you.
That old goat always sends you whenever he needs something. What does he want this time?
He's looking for a girl to pose as a lady.
A lady? You mean a noblewoman?
Something like that.
Well, I don't know if any of my girls could pull it off. They can't even eat like a noble with cutlery.
That won't be a problem. She won't even have to say much.
Why does he need one? Not for himself, I hope.
Aye. More or less.
What do you mean, more or less? Does he want it for himself or not?
Aye. For himself.
So she's supposed to go to the mill? Doesn't he have a woman there? Has the old pig got no shame?
She's supposed to go to the wedding and pretend to be a lady.
A lady? You mean a noblewoman?
Something like that.
Well, I don't know if any of my girls could pull it off. They can't even eat like a noble with cutlery.
That won't be a problem. She won't even have to say much.
That sounds a bit odd, but all right. How much is he offering?
He says he can offer enough groschen for you to buy 2 cows. Or a small cottage.
It's quite a lot for our usual services.
Isn't it?
But something's fishy. Out with it, lad. Who does Crazel really want the girl for?
For the Chamberlain.
For Ulrich? You know what? I'm tired of this. Let's go and see what the girls have to say. They'll tell you about what they've been through with the Master Chamberlain. Girls, come here. Right, girls. We have a messenger here from Goodman Crazel. Tell us what you wanted to ask.
Well, how's life here? Dorothy doesn't work you too hard, does she?
Cut the horse shit. He was asking about the Chamberlain. He wants a girl for him at the wedding.
God, anything but that. Dorothy, I actually have a lot of work to do, and...
Well, who wants to go first? Anna.
What should I say?
What should she say?
Tell me, why don't you want anything to do with the Chamberlain?
Well, the Lord Chamberlain invited me to Trotsky, and the girls warned me that it would be different to what I was used to. So I asked him if I should take a different soap or something. Or does the Master Chamberlain not like silk? Or if his bed is hard and my back will hurt. If only. But they said I'd have to do things that... How'd you put it? Things they haven't even thought of in hell. I thought the Master Chamberlain might be of a different religion, and that fucking a Christian girl would be a sin. But he believes in the same God as the rest of us.
Which makes it all the worse.
Then I thought maybe he was cruel to the girls, but I hear that's not the case either. It's not what he wants to do to us that's against God.
But what he wants us to do to him.
I thought he had leprosy.
Tell the girls how much Crazel is offering.
Enough that you'll be able to buy a small cottage.
Or 2 cows. Not bad, eh? Well, is anyone willing to go with the Chamberlain?
Not even for a golden goose.
I'd rather be celibate.
I thought he had leprosy.
Aye, but it's a tidy sum. I reckon I'll have to choose one of you myself.
Dorothy, I swear that
I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me.
Dorothy, I'll scrub all the tubs here for the rest of my life. I swear. All of them. Every day.
I'll do that too, and I'll even take care of the outhouses.
Girls, come now.
I'll go then. If I can handle it a second time, it'll be a miracle. And maybe they'll even make me a saint.
No, you can't. Dorothy, please don't make her do that again.
Dorothy, for the love of God!
Calm down, girls. Don't worry. I'll never send you to the Chamberlain again. I just wanted to show Crazel's lackey here what you've been keeping from me for so long.
Christ almighty. I was starting to accept my fate.
God in heaven.
I feel filthy just thinking about it. I'd like to jump in a bath.
So, in case you didn't get the message, lad, no girl from Gelioff is going with the Chamberlain.
I still don't get it. What's so terrible about him?
Weren't you listening?
What he demands is just heathen it is.
It's worse than if he had leprosy.
He's not a sodomite, is he?
If only.
That would be a doddle.
I'd go with him twice if that's all it was.
You don't want to know, believe me.
All right. What am I supposed to do now?
Do what you like. We've said our piece. Go and find some heathen girl. A harlot like that came here recently, asking for work. She was from them nomads.
Aye, I remember her. Nose in the air, talking fancy like some scholar.
She introduced herself as Enneline of Winterthur, like she was some noblewoman.
I didn't trust her for a moment. She was pretty, though. There's no denying that. I wanted to give her a chance, but she asked for so much coin. I thought I must be hearing things. Try asking after her in the camp. Maybe she's got a stronger stomach than my girls.
Poor thing.
I'll pray for her.
Well, thank you.
Greetings.
God be with you.
I apologize.
Where did I put that? Mother of God, that was terrifying. If it wasn't for you, they'd have torn me to pieces. Thank you, lad.
It was nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe and sound.
Nothing, you say? No, no. I have to repay you for your bravery. Here, for you, so that you don't forget me. And thank you again.
Quick! God. God.
Huh?
Go!
Here off.
Mia! Quick! God! That's a good one. That's a good one. What a view! Whoa! Whoa!
quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Could this be a poacher's workplace? Then the owner might not be far away.
Here you go. Take it. What's that?
You fucked up now, asshole. Attack! Come and help us!
Sick!
You want to stand there? Come on!
I'm here, fellas! You're mine!
I'll help you! Blood! Bastard!
Got you!
Don't worry, I'll
It's
get
a
him.
wonder you're still standing! No respect! Bleeding, are ya? You want it? It's a slaughter! Clear off!
Greetings. Good to see you. Good day.
Menge. You look just like that gadget that Taranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
No.
Oh, you pooch.
The voivod's wife spoke of you. Go there.
Excuse me.
Mai dă-l de la șodives.
Done.
Greetings. What do you need?
Are you Mistress Eneline of Winterthur?
Winterthur, Lyon, Vienna. It doesn't matter. What do you want?
I'm Henry. I was sent by Miller Crazel. We have a
God be with you.
job offer for you.
How did you find out about me?
Your reputation precedes you, miss.
All the way? You're only saying that to please me, aren't you? But it's sweet of you. But be that as it may, what's the job?
To go to the Semine wedding with us. As a companion.
A wedding, you say? The last time I was at a wedding was in Nevers, France. I had to sing there. I'd like to avoid that this time.
You don't have to sing. Or even say much. All you have to do is behave like a lady.
Behave like a lady? Do you mind? I am one. Or hadn't you noticed?
Sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
All right, then. How much?
Crazel's offering enough to buy a little cottage.
A cottage? I was offered an estate for my services in Antwerp, and a 30-foot gondola in Venice. Although this is only Trotsky after all, I can't expect too much in this backwater. All right then, I'll do it. But first, tell me this. What can I expect at this Semine?
Instead of singing, you'll be able to dance.
Lovely. And what else?
Now that Trotsky is closed, there's no more prominent stronghold in the region than Semine Fortress. Someone will surely give you a tour and show you the magnificently decorated chambers.
Tempting. Tempting. And what else?
I even hear Lord Otto von Berghoff will be there. The Lord of Trotsky. Someone will surely introduce you to him. Well, and wherever von Berghoff goes, he's followed by the second most important man in the domain. The Chamberlain of Trotsky, Sir Ulrich von Schaumburg.
The Chamberlain? As in the castle caretaker? I'm not interested in some little clerk.
You should be. He's the one Crazel wants you to pay attention to at the wedding.
Pay attention? How?
Well, you simply have to seduce him.
I beg your pardon? Do you take me for some cheap whore? A harem girl? A brothel wench? A bathhouse hussy?
I'm sorry, but
Silence! I am Eneline, a companion, a courtesan. I am courted by gentlemen vying for my favor. I have been a concubine in Krakow, a mistress in Venice, and a gentleman's companion in Basel. My name is known in Brandenburg, Marseille, and Malopolska. I have fulfilled the wildest wishes of the most important commanders of Sigismund's army. Until he stopped paying, the ginger bastard. I'll do my work the way I see fit. Got that?
all right. Got it.
I should hope so. So, to the point. What do you want from the Chamberlain?
Crazel will tell you himself. Before we go to the wedding.
You men and your secrets. All right then, I'll wait for Crazel. But why not? I expect it won't be anything too complicated, and the coin is certainly worth it.
Not so fast. It won't be that easy with the Chamberlain.
Why do you think that?
Just so you know, Crazel originally wanted to take a bath wench to the wedding, but the girls said they didn't want anything to do with him because of his special tastes. I asked them what's behind it, and well, some wanted to vomit after meeting him. Others said they started considering the convent.
Poor girls. Here in the arse end of the world, girls are no doubt used to just lying on their backs and staring up at the ceiling.
Well, it seems it's not about what Chamberlain Schaumburg did to them, but what he wanted them to do to him.
I knew a Schaumburg from Nuremberg, and he was a hermaphrodite. He had both, things. A respected person, a member of the town council. It can catch you off guard, because you don't know what you're getting into. Maybe it's also the case with the local bath wenches. But I don't want to make fun of the girls. Not everyone wants to try new tricks, if you know what I mean. I must say, I'm quite curious about the Chamberlain now.
You're taking it bravely.
Believe me, it takes a lot to shock me. I'm not easily frightened, and just in case, there's this potion I carry around. A couple of drops and the Chamberlain will sleep like a log. Except I've run out of wine. I should have some at hand, just to be sure.
Pissing down rain again.
There'll be lots of wine at the wedding.
I suppose. But I won't complain if you find me something beforehand. There's one more thing, though. I don't think anyone will believe I'm a lady in these old rags.
Don't worry about that. Crazel told me to get hold of a dress and some perfume for you.
What dress?
A red one. Tyrolean brocade.
Brocade. I like it. Crazel clearly knows what he's doing. Are you going to the wedding as well?
As your bodyguard.
You should get some nice clothes for yourself in that case. You don't look too terrible, but there's always room for improvement. And as for that perfume, it ought to be one that lasts a long time.
Crazel suggested Minter.
I'll take his word for it. Hurry up, then. We don't want to keep the Chamberlain waiting.
About the things for the wedding.
Yes.
I brought you some wine.
Oh, you remembered. Thank you.
A trifle. I have some perfume for you. Will this do?
Is this some kind of...
That's all for now.
Da bist es. Da bist es. Oh, it is you, Charges.
What are you talking about?
You are that chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesun. You came to me, the Ternogagio friend of the Roma with clear eyes, the one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again, or divide us forever.
What? What's a chavo? What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the voivod. He will tell you more.
How are you doing?
Laches gajo mishtes. What can an old woman like me do for you?
Where did you come from?
Ay, gajo. From God, of course.
I mean, where were you before?
Ah, I see. Well, in the winter we are always in the south. And in the summer we go north.
And over again, like that?
What do you mean over and over? There is the East Road and the West Road too, right?
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
You guessed it, gajo. We do not know, and we do not want to know.
Good to see you.
God always takes care of his children.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear you know some magic and tricks. Is that right?
Kotuke penja. What magic, gajo? I am just an old woman who knows how to ward off trouble and hold on to happiness. My old mother, may she rest in peace, she knew all kinds of things.
You see, and I thought you were really, well, in short, a witch.
Not at all. Fortune-telling and spells are far cry from black magic. Black magic is a path every honest manush avoids like a plague. My power comes from God, and I use it to serve only him and good folks.
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds, but if you want to say how are you, then it is Sartukejal. And if you want something a bit less ordinary, it is Kaijazmore. But that is only said by man to man, mind you. We women say Sotavezmrichai.
Aha. And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good manners among us.
Why do you travel the world? Why don't you settle down?
And why do you not settle down? Instead of jumping from the frying pan into the fire, gajo.
Oh, that's different. I'm serving my lord.
While we have no master, just the sun and God above us, and the grass beneath our feet. So hincha chipen andro jivipen.
Tell me something about the Roma. I realize I don't know anything about your people.
What can I say? We are people and Christians, just like you. The only difference between us is that we live on the road, while you are cooped up in the same cottage from cradle to grave. It is a free life for free people. Though it is true we often have to move on, because we are driven out.
How do you know when it's black magic?
Simple. Black magic is only used for the selfish benefit of fools who think only of themselves.
And is there another kind of magic?
Oh, Devla Miro, of course. The good kind that helps and comes from God.
And is it true? Do the spells really work?
So hincha chipen andro jivipen. If you have faith, then it will work.
How do you get along with the locals?
It's always different. Sometimes the women folk could kiss my feet when I cured their pains. And sometimes they are more likely to burn me at the stake just for being different.
And what makes you nomads different?
You know, Gajo, nothing and everything. We live our lives as if each day could be the last. That is all. Try it. And you will see every sunrise like it is the first time again.
What can you tell me about your husband, the voivod?
May cholera strike him down, the scoundrel. The last thing I needed was a man like him. But I did not have any better ones at the shop.
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best baroshero under the sun. But his stubbornness will be the end of me one day. Mi tu davel bach.
It seems like Aranka was telling the truth.
God bless.
Damishtes, then, damishtes. So ta vezmričaj.
Good day.
What?
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At
the mill? Yeah, the place by the Zheherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're
kidding?
Go and see the
Who was it?
Some vagabond. God be with you. What would you like?
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
I just want to be sure nobody finds out.
We can start right away.
Come with me. There's an arena where we can fight at the end of the camp.
Greetings to you.
Look what I have for you.
Tumenge, you look just like that gadget that Taranka was talking about. Go and see the voivode.
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. Don't pause. Beautiful. Once more. Well done. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
All right.
Why didn't you follow through?
That's enough. I'll give up.
What's the matter?
Oh, look, this is...
Fair enough.
I will. I'd like to finish what we started.
All right.
Shall we begin?
Sure.
Thanks.
Same as last time. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started? Nice. Now do it again. Well done. Now show me the technique I taught you. Wrong. You have to make 3 attacks in quick succession. You mixed up the directions. Again. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. I said 3 attacks in a row. This was also a technique, but not the correct one. Come on, keep going! You mixed up the directions. Again. Where are you attacking from? Try again. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Why didn't you finish? This was also a technique, but not the correct one. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Nice, but that's a different technique. Nice, but that's a different technique. Nice, but you used a different technique. Don't pause. This was also a technique, but not the correct one. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Enough! you're attacking from the wrong direction. Why didn't you follow through? This was also a technique, but not the correct one. You mixed up the directions. Again. Why didn't you finish? Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Come on, keep going! Don't pause! You mixed up the directions. Again. Why didn't you follow through? Why didn't you finish? Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. You mixed up the directions. Again. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Where are you attacking from? Try again. You mixed up the directions. Again. Nice. But that's a different technique.
What's up?
Nice. But that's a different technique. Nice. But that's a different technique. This was also a technique, but not the correct one. Nice. But you used a different technique.
Enough. This is going nowhere.
What now?
I'm no good at it.
Then why did you come?
Supposing I just want to...
Stop by when I'm over.
Can you show me how you pull off...
I don't know.
Well, I'm not complete...
Ah, I see. You know what I mean?
I understand.
Of course.
I understand. Are you good with a sword?
I'm good with everything, my friend.
That doesn't sound bad. But I'd like to...
I get it. You just want to cross swords with the famous... Come on!
Let's fight.
Stop by when... I'm sorry.
I'd like to learn...
And what would you...
I'd like to learn...
Excellent.
The cudgel.
An axe. As soon as you break... Let's get...
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you be...
Can you fight...
I can show...
Why?
Well, I've got a...
Why not give it a try?
Look. I can...
And I'm a quick...
All right. Come on.
God be... Let's fight.
What did you have in mind?
I just want to practice.
And what will you fight with?
Give me a short sword and shield.
And what should I use?
You take a longsword.
As you wish. Shall we get started?
Of course.
Tell me when I can attack. You won't get me. Bad luck.
Start attacking again.
All right. What do you want? Go fuck yourself! You never saw that! Take that, you shit! No, you don't. Go fuck! That's enough. Before I tire you out too much, let's rest for a moment.
Can we try something else after that?
Sure. What'll it be?
I've had enough. I need to rest.
All right. When you want to try again, you know where to find me. Good day to you.
Can you show me how you...
I don't know. You mean you...
Well, I'm not a complete...
Ah, I see. You know what I mean, right?
I understand.
Of course.
I understand. Are you good with a sword?
I'm good with...
That doesn't...
I get it. Come on.
Supposing I just...
Stop by.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would...
I'd like to learn...
Excellent.
The cudgel.
And as soon... Come on.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you be...
Let's spar a...
Well, but if you're in...
You're right.
Great. Let's get...
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you be...
Can you fight with a...
I can show...
Why?
Well, I've got...
Why not give it...
Look. I can show you how to...
And I'm a quick...
All right. Let's get started.
Let's fight.
And what'll it...
With real weapons.
All right. Will I be enough, or do you want more of us?
You'll be enough.
On guard, then. Defend yourself. I'm just... Jesus, I'm hit! Ha ha! Now that's what I call an opener! You lost.
Yeah, no shit.
You've got a lot to learn. Now, go and treat those wounds. Come back once you're healed up.
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Your daughter Marika sent me.
You find her. Where is she? Why did she leave?
She's hiding. She's afraid your sons might finish what they started and kill her beloved.
That Gajo stained our family honor. He deserves punishment. But... Ay, Christe... My sons...
What about them?
Burgheza is dead. And Tibor is captured somewhere in Semin.
So what really happened?
Marika wants to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Chave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, they decide to avenge family honor, because they hear all insults my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Geza... He has Yaga Lorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife. But it end very badly. Geza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had 2 Chave and 1 Shai. And now, I have nothing. I'm voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
The message that your messenger came back from Semin with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No?
It was from his mother. Bohush didn't know anything about it.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hate us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohush.
What about my shire? What about my family?
Tibor and Geza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and heathens. They said Marika was unclean. And whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am, and take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. Although, you already know everything. You can help me. Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Geza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that, or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet. Mi tu tavel bach, tesasti pe.
You wouldn't have any idea where they might be holding Tibor?
Somewhere in the village of Semin, but I cannot tell you where. If any of us went there, they would end up very badly.
The Voivod sent me. It's about Geza.
I know. It is not hard to guess by the look on your face. My poor boy Geza. More dardeles. Tibor, he would talk his way out of it, but Geza, he's so hot-blooded. He always loses his temper. And so they killed him, and now his body is lying somewhere.
Why does it have to be me who goes to get him?
Because none of us can let the god just see us, or we would suffer the same fate.
Do you know where I can find his body?
I do not know, but it must be somewhere in the woods near the village of Semin. That is where it all happened.
What exactly do I have to do?
Find his body and bring it to his favorite place in the woods. We will bury him there.
Where is that?
No one knew Geza better than his Frau. When you free him, he will surely tell us the best place to bury Geza.
All right. You can count on me.
Why do you young people always have to rush into everything? When you get my Chavo's body, let us know. We must bury him the right way. Our way. So that he can truly pass to the next world. He will be the same when dead as he was alive. Geza's ghost is not one of you would want to meet. Hopefully this family will be at peace then.
I'll have a look at your wares. Let's talk about the price.
Kazzicaggio?
Is this enough?
You won't convince me with this. Laches, ada pescacinava. It's a deal. Thank you, and take care.
Ugh. What can I do for you?
Show me your wares.
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Only because it's you.
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you. How can I help you today, friend?
Show me your wares.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then? Eh?
Excuse me.
Careful!
I bought a lovely yew bow the other day for a great price.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand?
Which king would that... be?
I don't know exactly.
If you have time to tarry, come and sit down and tell us what's new.
Can't say no to that.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
I'd be happy to join you, if I might have the honour of knowing who I'm sitting with.
Two fools who maybe can't see past the tip of their nose.
Oh, I was looking for some merry company, but it's like a mortuary here.
Aye, well, we're not going to find Baldique today anyway. He could be miles away by now.
Well, if Baldick's a puppy, he should be able to pick up his own scent and return, shouldn't he?
He ain't no puppy. God, I've grown so fond of the little fella's adorable waddle.
What in God's name? You've lost an infant.
Are you barking mad? Jesus. It's not a child that's gone missing. But our chief, Mikolash, will still beat the shit out of us for losing his precious pet.
So, friends, precisely what have you lost, and where did it waddle off to?
It was a bear. Well, a bear cub. Damn it all. He was so sweet. Only 2 years old. You can still tame them at that age. We're done for when Master Mikolash finds out.
What's that you say? A bear cub? Who on earth are you two?
Skilled trappers. We hunt game for our esteemed masters. And Baldique's mother was one hell of a ferocious beast.
And what does your Mikolash have to do with all this?
It was him what killed the mother bear. A finer beast there never was. But she had this cub with her, so he got it into his head we should go and bring it to him. And now the cub's lost, and we've had it.
Ah, the pair of you are sitting here like two sacks of misery. How about a shooting contest? Take your mind off things.
Well, it'd be your loss, because neither Shabesta here nor me is exactly novice archers. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Crossbow. That's the best fun.
All right. What do you feel up to? Because it's not going to be free.
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal. Take your places! And loose!
I can live with that. Slowly but surely. I'm doing pretty well today. I'm never gonna hit the bullseye at this rate. Yeah, God.
What do you think you're doing?
Bullseye at this rate. I can live with that. Slowly but surely.
What is it? Did you drop something? What do you think you're doing? What is it? Did you drop something? What do you think you're doing?
What is it? Did you drop something? Victory's mine! At last! A win for once!
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
I'd like to compete at archery.
Again? But you only finished shooting a while ago. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
I quite fancy trying crossbow.
All right. What do you feel up to?
Hang on. Yeah, here it.
Wait a while until I get... See you later, my friend. And loose!
Not great, not terrible.
Did you see that, lads? He just up and left. Stop!
You silly doggy.
Stop messing about with that weapon before you hurt someone! Hey! Stop messing about with that weapon before you hurt someone! So you have a weapon.
You want to
Big
shoot someone?
deal.
Put it away.
Is that supposed to be a threat? That's more like it. Farewell.
What did you pour in there? Are you trying to poison someone?
I'll show you.
Hey, get him!
Come on, then. Go back yourself.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Tell me something about that amulet of yours.
It give you no rest, huh? I get it in my cradle already as newborn baby. They say from the fates themselves. And since that time, I always carry it. It is Chugahuno, magical. And I tell you, I never have in my life cause to doubt it. As long as I have magical amulet on me, nothing can happen to me. You and Marika are not the first or last ones who would like to have it. But I will not give it up. Shasha!
I'd like to know about Marika.
She my only child. But she be more like me than my two sons put together. If she be boy, she become voivode after me. How many women, bailiff, queen, or captain you name, huh? We are who we are. And this our tradition.
What was Geza like?
Geza, my poor son. What a loss. He have hot blood in veins. He easy to work of 3 men. And when he put mind to something, nothing stop him ever. But it was same when he lose temper and want to fight. Then even I stand aside, because he see red before his eyes and not even know his father. But we not speak bad about that.
What can you tell me about Tibor?
One day he be voivode. He's sly like fox. He can talk his way out of anything. He's still young and not so much interest in politics and trade, but when he is older, he make name for himself. See you soon, my friend.
Show me your wares. Let's talk about the price.
All right, why?
Is this enough?
You won't convince me with this. Aye, that some will convince me. Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
You wouldn't have any idea where they might...
Somewhere in the village, if any of us...
The voivode said...
I know. My poor Borghese. And so they...
Why does it have...
Because...
Do you know where I can find...
I do not know.
What exactly do...
Find his body.
Where is that?
No one.
All right.
Why do you... When you get... He will be the... Hopeful...
Greetings.
I know now how it is with the apparition you saw by the cross.
Really? So tell me, who did I see at the cross? It still keeps me up at night.
It was Conrad, an old friend of the hermit Ambrose, and a knight of the cross with the red star. Ambrose sent him to dig up his secret hiding place, and you surprised him there.
I surprised him. I'm the one who almost dropped dead. Have you got any proof? So I know you haven't just made it all up.
I read Knight Conrad's diary. He recorded everything there.
I can't read, but I believe you when you say it was no diabolical apparition.
There's no devil here, and never was. This was nothing more than a dispute between their order and the Bishop's Inquisition.
Thank God that's all there is to it. And may the old hermit's soul rest in peace. And thank you, too. If you need anything from the apothecary, I'll put in a word with my husband. He's very good. And take this book. It might come in useful for you. Or you can sell it. Take care now.
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
I heard you mix fine perfumes. I'm looking for mentha, but I don't see any in your shop.
Don't you know about the Semin wedding? Once innkeeper Betty got an invitation. She bought up all my supplies. You'll have to brew up your own. I'll be happy to sell you the recipe.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
Tell me some news from the world.
I'll tell you some interesting things.
Grant you health.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Tell me the best way to get healing potions.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I'd like to learn about herbalism.
All right then, but it'll... Was möchtest du?
Show me your wares. A word about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
Do you accept?
You really won't convince me like this. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Pleasure doing business. yours. Take care.
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a buy your...
What would you like?
I'll have a look at the wares. Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
How's this?
More. Finally, a reasonable sum. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. How can I help you today, friend?
This could use some repairs. I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well.
Do we have a deal?
You really... I'm... Great! Come back anytime, friend.
Good evening. Do you need something?
Have you heard? Roman's body was found buried in...
Well, from what I hear, Selim's pretty much dead broke.
I hope it's not that bad.
The humans won't be coming back here. Don't worry.
Good. Peace at last. Until you get into trouble again, that is.
I heard you swear by the alluring fragrance of Mintha.
Only the finest quality, Mintha. And now that I've been invited to the wedding, I'm keeping a close eye on my last 2 files. Do you like it?
I do. What do you want for it?
Haha, I'm definitely hanging on to this one. I take damn good care that no one takes it from me. Such a rarity. Besides, what good would it do you, a man?
You'd be surprised how perfume can help make a man seem more trustworthy. But I'll probably have to give this one to someone else who's also going to the wedding.
Well, I don't think it'll smell as good on her or him as on me. Moreover, I want to stand out at the wedding. Anyone can get Menta perfume, but of the highest quality, so the fragrance lasts. I prize those little bottles over all else.
Come now, Betty. Who put the idea in your head that you need perfume to impress someone?
Well, women compliment me on it. They say I smell classy, as if I was running an inn somewhere in Italy.
Don't try to be something you're not. I like you best as a real check-in keeper, who's not afraid of a few stains from chicken and beer.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I needn't go overboard with the perfume. Sometimes it even tickles me own nose. And it itches where I put it on.
Well, in that case, Betty, you better stop. You wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
It'll be better if I get rid of one bottle. I'm keeping the other one. But I'll give you this one. At least I won't be so tempted to splash it all over me.
Glad to hear that. I won't keep you any longer. We'll talk at the wedding, right?
I'm looking forward to it. Christ, pardon me.
G'day, g'day, you silly doggy.
It'll all end in terrible bloodshed.
Maybe.
Could help us. The village folk fear them.
Good idea.
About the things for the wedding,
Yes.
I have a dress for you. What do you think?
My, oh my. That is very pretty. Fine handiwork. I'd tidy up the seams a bit, but so be it. We're not in a city, let alone Innsbruck. Thanks.
I have some perfume for you. Will this do?
My God! It smells just like the yellow headband I wore in Pisa. It brings back memories. Thanks.
I've brought you everything you asked for. Are you ready to leave for Semi?
I am. Once you're ready, just say the word.
Tell me something about Tibor and Gazer.
You'd never see one without the other. What Gazer was lacking in his head, he had it in his brawn. Tibor was the other way around. I couldn't tell you what happened to them, though.
What happened at Semin? Why did you quarrel with the villagers?
The devil alone can make sense of it. They don't want us here. And besides, the voivod had some disagreement with them over his daughter Marika. Then Gazer and Tibor got into a fight, and that was it. If it weren't for the Cumans, they'd have cut us to pieces.
God bless.
Greetings to you two.
So, I thought we might ask
Katarsal,
the voivod.
what's up?
About
Jungoshina.
Well, there's some free tents now. So I thought we could move in.
Good to see
What
you.
free tents?
The children's tents.
Have you lost your mind? Or Bake take you? I'm sure Marika and Tibor will be back soon.
Unless...
Oh, Christ. Hold up.
Good day.
Greetings to you two.
Namištes, ne, namištes.
Daves Bachtalo.
Lačo dives, gađa.
La Ches Paliqueral. My bello del
Good
La
doggy.
Dives.
Good boy.
God be with you.
God bless.
You shouldn't be walking around in the dark.
Greetings to you two.
You should have a light.
If a guard sees you sneaking around without a torch, you'll be in trouble.
You shouldn't be walking around without a light.
You shouldn't be walking around in the dark.
You should have a light.
Hey, what have I...
If a guard sees you sneaking around without a torch, you'll be in trouble.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Sick!
I'll rip your arse open! You won't be able to take another one like that. For fuck's sake! Stop!
Strike, strike!
Good day.
Greetings to you two.
Greetings. What do you want? It was good to see you, my friend.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Tell me then. What did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you, and you dob me in.
Are you crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it, will you?
Kajaz
Gossiping
more.
about it won't do anyone any good.
My God, these furry mutts.
Whoa! Whoa!
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed by thy name. Thy kingdom come.
I hear there's some captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
I heard about it. Seems the saddler's hands hauled him off somewhere, probably to his place on the edge of the village. That's all I know. I want no part in that sort of business. See you soon, my friend.
You can't be here.
What do you think of those nomads in the camp by the pond?
Nothing good. They stabbed poor Bohush. We went there for a payback, but we weren't ready for them. They're in cahoots with those Cumans, and those bastards really know how to fight.
I'm looking for Tibor, a nomad who's being held against his will somewhere around here. Would you know anything about that?
Oh, aye. A filthy tramp from that devil's camp by the pond. One of them that killed poor Bohush. We've got that wretch from that infernal camp tied up in the barn.
What are you going to do with him?
We're going to teach them thieving vagrants a lesson. If they want him back, they'll have to pay a fat ransom. Otherwise, he'll end up the same as his brother.
Did you take him captive for no good reason?
We caught him in the woods with that brother of his. We tried to play nice, but the other fella pulled a dagger right away, so he got the sharp end of an axe. And his brother gave himself up.
Won't you let him go?
Are you mad? Why the fuck would we do that?
Those nomads care about family ties. Do you think they won't come for him? Do you want more blood on your hands?
Well, I don't, but... all right. Be quick. I'll look somewhere else. If the fellas found out I helped you, they'd lock me up in his place. The keys to the room are inside the barn, on a kind of crate.
Hey, alright, untie me, please. Siyar, let's get out of here. Follow me. That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikeraf, thank you, Amalo. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivod sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it. I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Gazer messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha.
I talked to the Voivod and your ma. They want to bury your brother.
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them, and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning, they say, fucking war sons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above Babbling Stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. About 200 paces. Always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Geza's body. Mi tu ta velbacht, Tessastipen.
Quick! Go!
Whoa!
Ugh! You're as heavy as a sack of rocks. Damn, you're no lightweight. We'll be there soon. Don't worry, you'll be at peace now. This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it?
Geza, you did not deserve this. Henry, put him in the grave here.
Here I am. Poor Gazer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well, I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. Edai must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the voivod?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
Aye, Henry. Thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey. Devla amaro, so sal pro opiren, pošvestin pestironau, autiro tagaripen, meelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od mukazolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini. Tirohin od Hagaripen, Tozor, Toash Dupinen, Andresa Bershkai Avena.
Amen.
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 Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk. Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
I sense you'll want me to do something. Am I right?
You are, Gajo. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory, drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment makes us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know yet, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee, or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger, me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then.
How it is. There's always something else to do.
I don't want to be a smart arse, but when summer's over and autumn comes, it will be too late.
You think I don't know that? It's just that my husband takes ages to get anything done.
Just say the word. I'll be happy to help.
That'd be really kind of you. The old man's too proud to ask for help.
What's up, Butch?
The cross I have to bear.
Well, at least he loves you. He'd fight to bear for you.
True enough. Don't go giving him any ideas, though.
Mazel tov. Shalom aleichem. What do you want?
Why did you quarrel with the Samin villagers?
The voivod had a disagreement with someone from the village, and they've almost driven us out of here because of it. But I'm afraid it's not over yet.
How's business?
Borech Hashem. I can't complain. Or rather, I shouldn't.
What? Is something wrong?
Wrong? What can I say? It's more like I have such concerns.
Is there anything I could do for you?
Indeed, you can. You can stop asking me how I am and buy something from me, young man.
I have the feeling you're not like the other nomads here. You speak our language a lot more, with only the odd foreign word here and there.
My friend, could it be because I am the only son of David far and wide, and the rest are Anusam?
What does that mean?
Was klotst du, junger Mann? Have you never seen a Jew before?
I don't know. Should I have?
You must be from some very small village, eh? You have really never met one of my people?
I'm sorry, but there were no sons of David in Skalitz where I lived.
Skalitz, you say? I must remember that. Schönen Dank, mein Freund. Schönen Dank.
How's it going?
And what am I supposed to say to that?
I don't know. That's up to you, I reckon.
But it will cost you something, young man.
Why should it cost me anything?
Why should it not? I am not going to give you life advice for free.
How's it going?
And what am I supposed to say to that?
I don't know. That's up to you, I reckon.
But it will cost you something, young man.
Why should it cost me anything?
Why should it not? I am... Greetings, friend.
Marika really needs the Voivod's amulet, but of course he doesn't want to let go of it.
He will not give amulet. His pride will not let him. But I have an idea. He likes to bet. And if you wager with him, I will help you win. Go and try it. You will see.
All right. Suppose there's no harm in trying.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Voivod, what if we made a wager for the amulet?
Dilinigaji, what are you trying? I thought you were on my side.
Are you afraid of losing? The letter against the amulet. An honest wager with honest intentions.
Honest, huh? You want me to end up without shirt?
All right, so how about this? If I win, we trade the amulet for the letter. And if I lose...
The letter will be mine.
But if you lose, you'll give the amulet to Marika yourself. She insisted.
Huh? She want to see her dad on his knees, huh? But that will never happen. Now, listen here to Tignomiro de Gesis. All right then. Just so you know I'm not afraid. And no prekerantos can without voivod. Let us wager. But first you must show me the letter. And I will decide what the wager will be. So there is no trickery. It will be you against my best man. As you can see, I'm not young anymore and I would have disadvantage. Take it or leave it.
All right, I'll get the letter.
See you soon, my friend.
Young man, come here.
What's going on? What are you doing here?
Friend, welcome. I'm glad you're passing by. At least I won't be celebrating alone. I'm a father. My first son.
Well, congratulations are in order. What's his name?
Oh, Jonty. His name's Jonty.
I wish Jonty the best of health then.
My sentiments exactly. Best of health. You have to drink to him with me. I've got some fine brandy here. Come on, let's drink to his health.
What kind of brandy is this exactly?
Why, it's the finest I have. My late father gave it to me, saying that when he had a grandson, we drank it together. But he didn't live to see it.
Uh-huh.
It's been buried in the ground for 10 years, waiting for this moment. I'm sure you'll like it.
All right. May he grow strong, and to Jonty's health. Ugh! That was fucking disgusting!
What?
Fuck! What was in that drink? Oh, Dopperdelle! That horse and robbed me!
Quick!
Quick! Go! Go! Easy! Easy! Good. Ka! Quick! Go! Ja! Go! Ja! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! Come here. Sick.
I've been waiting for you.
Show your stuff!
Fuck you!
Mercy! Spare me!
Fuck. Wolves.
Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Palikerav, you are my guardian angel.
I found this scarf in the camp. I think it's yours.
Aye, that's my favorite. Bohush gave it to me. Thank you.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla! So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people? They not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush, only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivod would say next day he never have any chai.
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He think only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivod will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
The Voivod won't give up the amulet, but he agrees to wager it with me.
Was it Mama or Tibor who told you that? Voivod will never give up. But when you prod him enough, he will wager it.
Of course, I'd have to win.
We have to be smarter than he is. I'm sure Edai can give you some advice.
The Voivod also wants me to have the letter with me and exchange it immediately after the wager's done.
All right. But if he lose, he have to give it to me himself. From hand to hand. That is the most important thing. I want to look him in the eye. I will give you the letter, but... do I have your word of honor that you will not just hand it over to him?
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivod will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gaze's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gazer got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivod and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Bohush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big kasht next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter. Baktalo Tirodrom.
Here you go. Take it. So this is the Voivod's letter.
Good doggy. Good boy.
I apologize.
The letter is here with me.
See? Where there is will, there is way. But you can still back out and just give me the letter, and I will reward you. Otherwise, when you lose, you will judge Rushes.
I'm not scared. Let's make the wager.
Fine then. I choose Tibor as my champion. He will trample you into ground. You will compete in horse riding and fist fighting, the nomad way.
Well then, may the best man win.
Ha! That is exactly what I want.
Now stop bragging. What if it's a tie after 2 rounds?
Then there will be a third contest between you and me. But I will tell you about it only if it comes to that. So that you cannot start thinking now how to outfox me. I warn you. You should have give me letter, and you would have reward. Now, you will live with niche but shame. Let us not delay. As I say, first you and Tibor will compete in horse riding. Do you have your own horse?
I do. Don't worry.
Good. You go down towards ponds to meadow behind Old Crone's house. You would break your necks if you start racing up here in the rocks. Nikolai will go there with you and start you off. He has been going on about having horse race for a while now. Maybe we keep him quiet a while. From meadow, you ride along path straight ahead until you reach road that runs along other side of Rock Tower Pond. Then left around pond to cliffs. Soon, it lead you to left again to Old Forest Path. This, after a while, take you back to main road from Semin and back to camp. That yes?
I'll run some errands and come back.
Do not keep me waiting for long. Taves Bachtalomure.
Mr. Spalikera.
Oi, Rakleya, come close. So you listened to my advice after all. You and Voivod have wagered on the fate of our family. Rakleya, you must win that bet whatever it takes. It is not about honor. It is about the curse that shall descend upon us if Marika's sweetheart dies.
What do you suggest?
When you know what you will be competing in, come to me and I will think of something.
I'll think about it. I'm supposed to race Tibor.
I, Voivod, know who to pick as his champion. Tibor rides like the wind. It will not be easy for you.
You said you could help me win this wager.
Any other time, I would be happy to let fate decide the winner fairly. But I would like to see my Chai again. So listen. Here's a potion. Pour it into Tibor's horse's straw before the race.
But I don't want to poison the creature.
Hush now. It is just well, let us just say the Grey will have other concerns, like trouble with belly. And you will have better chance to win.
All right. That sounds harmless.
Yes. Unless he gallops even faster because of it. But Bacht, sa Stipen.
Katarsal, what's up, Pooch?
Motherhood was in the camp.
And no wonder. He just needed some excitement. So, at least it puts our minds off all the things that happened lately.
I know. I don't hold it against him, but it's a change. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Sei gesund.
Te aveți bactalo, Romea.
God bless. G'day. Last night, I had a dream about Marika. She returned to the camp.
Larcher, excuse me.
God bless.
Gaijas more. Sarsao.
G'day.
God Christ, pardon me.
You silly dog.
About our wager.
So you come back. Let us do it.
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor tramples you under hooves.
Ready?
Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I will not spare you.
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Quick! Quick! Ka! Quick!
What is wrong with you, Graya? You look like you are drunk.
Ka! Quick!
Hey!
Quick! Ka! Ka! Go! Ka! Go! Quick! Come on! Quick! Quick! Quick!
Ha! My shovel won! Lascio di vesgaggio.
About our wager.
So you come?
I'll run some errands and...
Do not keep... See you soon.
So you listen, you and Racleia,
What do you suggest?
when you know what you...
I'll think about it. I'm surprised. You
any... But I would like... Here's a pope.
But I don't want...
Hash, it is just the... And the...
All right.
Yeah. Te aveți bactalo, more. Te aveți bactalo, Rome. It happens. Just watch where you're going.
I'm sorry. Katarsao, what's up, Pooch? What wager is really about? It must be something precious. Right. I'm sorry.
About our wager.
So you come back?
Let's do it.
Ready?
Let us and
Same.
Enough. You can go.
Ja! Ja! Ja!
Ow!
Ja! Quick!
This guy is strange. I hope he does not have colleagues.
Go! Ja! Go! Quick! Go! Go! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! That's deep, eh? Ja! Go! Quick! Slowly. Nice and slow.
Ha! My shovel won!
Christ, what kind of a beast is Tibor?
Anyway, we go down.
I'm ready, Voivod.
Mistress, I hope you...
Come on!
Go in! Give it to him! And again, Tibor!
No, you don't. I'll show you, Amalo.
Useless! Show him! Show him!
Don't give up!
Watch out! Show him!
Give it to him! Take that!
And again, Tibor! Don't give up!
I'll show you, Amalo.
Give up!
I beat Tibor. Now what?
I don't believe it. He was probably still raging from beating he got at Semin. But it's one each. And if God has not made his mind up, Lady Fortune will do it for him. We'll play dice.
Are you serious? Dice?
Oh, yes. I make rules here.
I'm ready. Let's play.
That's what I like to hear. I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Like they say, your loss is my gain.
What's up, Jungushina?
Oi, Devla!
So ta vezmi čaj.
Oi, Devla! What can you do, eh? Here.
God bless.
That'll do. Oi! Zakindigasha! So quieres?
Good day.
This is no good. I'm out.
Servus, sartu kejal.
Right job, Julie.
If I was you, I'd take it. Like this. Damn it. Aye, that'll do. Here. Damn it.
Good day.
Te aveți bactalo, Romea.
Hi, John, Bibi.
Da miște somn.
Te aveți bactalo.
Like this. Aye, that'll do. Ha! Ha! Aha! I win!
So! When the voivode has no sense, then I must have it.
Quiet, woman. And you, give me my letter.
Forget it! Don't give him anything, Henry! You and your honor, voivode. Stick it where the sun does not shine and hand over the amulet. It is about life and death, not about honor. If it can bring Marika back and save her beloved, then I'll take it from you myself. And if you won't give it to me, I'll put such a spell on you that you'll be shitting frogs!
No, Aranka.
Tell me, young man, what do you think of this?
Voivod, with all due respect to you, Aranka is right. This isn't just about your honor anymore. It's about Marika.
Tutish? Are you all against me?
Either you hand me that amulet right now, or you lose not only your chai, but your Romini too. I will pack myself first thing in the morning and go to Marika.
But...
No buts! I am waiting.
Here is the damned amulet. We will talk about this later, but the letter is mine. I win it.
You're right.
Let us go then. Henry, show the way.
Where?
Take me to Marika. Right now, there is no time to lose.
Marika, I lost the wager. But at least I brought someone.
Mama? What are you doing here?
Since Dad did not come to his senses, I had to come myself. Here's the amulet for you.
Oh, thank you. But, Mama, you are very kind. But I do not know if it will be any use now. It was a trick. If Dad gave it to Bohush himself, he would have to accept him into the family. You know our custom.
Ah, I see. When somebody saves somebody's life, they are bound to each other for life. It was a clever idea, Marika. And that is the truth.
Only your dad
is an old hardhead. But it does not matter. At least I am here, and I would not be a mother of this clan and a soothsayer if I could not heal Bohush.
I should have come straight to you. But it was not possible. Since it was my own Pral who was responsible.
Do not worry, daughter. Bohush will pull through and everything will be all right. Even our voivode's heart will soften eventually.
Maybe so, but I won't be there to see it. As soon as Bohush gets better, we will go to seek our fortune elsewhere. I'm not going back to the camp, and nothing good would come to us in the village.
You are both so stubborn, like mules. But I will not try to change your mind. And you, Henry, since you brought me here and did so much to help, at least take this for the road.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I thank you for everything, too.
For Bohush, I will put some herbs on it and some potions to drink. But he should rest. And I will get you some supplies from the camp for the road.
Thank you.
You are welcome, Richayori. Now come, Henry. I expect the Voivode is already celebrating.
Just more.
It's all over. Did your prophecy come true?
The paths of fate are twisted and unseeable for most. Who would have thought in the end that I would have to step in and solve everything myself? But all is well that ends well, and the Voivode will get over it somehow. The important thing is that Marika is all right. Only we will be a little sad here without her.
What do you have for sale? I'd like to do something about that price.
That's...
Do you accept?
You won't convince me. Mr. Sgajo, I agree. Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
And it's over. Did your prophecy come true?
You talk like my dear wife now. Did old ever see so much root? You make fool of me and yourself because you do not respect honorable outcome of wager. But I forgive you, because it all go well in end. Maybe Aranka is right, and honor is not everything. And if my girl want to leave her family and seek fortune somewhere, it must be. I already say what I think about that.